Hi guys, it's Albert again. Today we're going to be playing Okie Dokie Literature. I have played this before, but it was a laggy gameplay with my old face cam. Okay, why are their thighs so glamorously? Wait, am I recording though? Am I just okay? I'm not talking to myself. Good. Okay, so I'm playing Okie Dokie. Where are their faces and legs so shiny and mine's isn't? My name's Doki. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna do voices. I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms like she's totally not obviously. That's so mean. That girl, Siori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. Damn. Also, look at the mouse. It's Garnet. It's inspired by Garnet. You know the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today? But it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together to school on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Because if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's so mean. However, I sigh and idle in front of her of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up to me. Haha! Haha, I overslept again. But I caught you this time? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said like you were thinking of ignoring me. That's mean, Wolfie. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. We draw near the street and become increasingly speckled with other students. By the way, Wolfie, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible in one of many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly content. I'm getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's not me, but okay. I was talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now. I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years, because you're used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't keep me worrying about you. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess I'm seeing her worry too much about me. Makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if it does aggravate okay, whatever. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're the worst. You're worse than me. I'm impressed. You need to wait up for me. It's just I'm going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun and would help her start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one of the president proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. And that made my interest in literature granted to be even less. Guaranteed to be very less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday we would be bringing a new member, and Natsuke made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Hold on. I gotta burp. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I delectactly, okay, I'm not gonna, follow Sayori across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third classes and activities. Sayori's full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Wolfie! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. All I want to escape the situation. This club is incredibly full of I'm a perv! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuke. The girl with that sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuke, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me want to think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her. She gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear. Turns back at the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuke. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I can't even do the voices. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be incredibly more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great seeing you again, Wolfie. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably one of the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Wolfie. We made room for you at a table so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I just got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I just did my Yuri voice. I feel like these impressions suck, but I tried. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray, reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Excuse me. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her, of course. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help to notice her sneaking glances up in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard somewhere. Haven't I heard this song before? Made them for you. Made them for you or anything, Baka. Okay, I had to. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But for you know, you dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki. Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss of the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I don't like tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow at me. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Sometimes I shouldn't tell Monica that it was practically dragged me in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it is my duty to keep the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Does she blink at me, or is it just me? No, it's just me. You could probably be board member anytime. Okay. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it special. Okay. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised. Aren't more people in this club yet? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort to something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone's enthusiastic and agrees. Excuse me. Such different girls interested in the same goal. Maybe that's why... Okay. I'm gonna skip this whole part. No offense. Okay. Serial horror is often very, very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Oh, well, I just... His eyes gone over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give Me That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are. Aww. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you're right, your own thoughts. Well, I guess thanks. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer, are you? Yet, I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. What the fuck? The trust from writing a poem is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your taste and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you even have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess the same for Yuri. I wanted to read more everyone's poems. You'll sit down for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri quiz Kelly. let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Wolfie? Monica smiles warmly again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now we're back to the original dream of the club bluntly. Okay. I never said I would join this club. Sayori have convinced me to stop by. Transition. I still have other clubs to look at, and lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me. But, I'm sorry. I thought, Wolfie, you all found defenses against these girls. How am I supposed to clear my decision with this? Right. Okay, decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna do a part 2 of this because I am not editing a freaking long video. So this is where I'm gonna save. If you guys like this freaking video, subscribbles to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.